Hi, it's Olga Zarr from SEOSLY. Finally, a week after Google I/O, I was able to watch all the recordings, all the commentary, and catch up with everything that was happening. And in this video, I wanted to give you my take on it, and I wanted to calm you down if you are an SEO who is now frightened that we are going to lose our jobs, that our affiliate sites won't make any sense any longer. So here's my take on it. Before we get started, I invite you to read my yesterday's SEO newsletter. You can find it at SEOSLY.com. I kind of put together all the most important SEO news and non-SEO news so that you have everything in one place. And I also wanted to ask you to consider becoming my super follower, which is basically you can either support me by buying me coffee or 2 coffees or 3 cups of coffee or becoming my monthly supporter, my monthly super follower. And I'm asking for this because I've been putting a lot of effort into creating free content for you, like for the past 3 years, almost like 50% of my time, including my free time, was devoted to sharing my knowledge. Everything I was doing, I've been doing that for free. So I have produced a ton of in-depth guides on my blog. I also started recording YouTube videos. I created a podcast. I'm sending this weekly SEO newsletter, and to be honest, it takes me basically the entire day to like read the things, select the best things, put it all together. The same with one simple video. If I want to like create an in-depth nice video, usually it takes me practically the entire day together with like video editing and stuff like that. The same with an in-depth article. So recently I created this article, how to check if SEO is working. It's a very long one. I think it has more than 4,000 words. And it took me like the entire weekend to put it together, do research, write, then make it better, add images. And as everyone else, I have like family to provide for, I have bills to pay. So if you like what I do, please consider becoming my super follower. Once I get 250 SEO followers, super followers, I will start making stuff exclusively for them. Things like free SEO consultations, Q&A, and whatnot. So that's it. And now let's get to Google I/O. So I viewed the video, and I must say, I think it is not necessary for us to worry at this point. Of course, there are a lot of new flashy things shown by Google that's like this will have generative AI in SERPs. We don't know about those products that we can see them, how they're going to be placed, whether these are going to be affiliate links or maybe this will be links to merchants directly. But we had such moments in history of SEO many times that everything was going to change, that SEO was going to die this year or the next year. Like I remember the first such thing was when Penguin and Panda came. It was like more than 10 years ago. And these were the moments when a lot of SEOs started to kind of question their abilities and started to think that, okay, now I'm done with SEO. I think I should start doing something else. And some of them gave up at this point and like turned to their old jobs. Others persisted and they embraced the change that then links used to work so nicely. Now we can no longer like manipulate Google with links, so we have to find other ways. And I think this is similar here. We are still not sure how the change is going to look like, what's going to change. But the basis on which like Google works and earns money is on ads. I strongly recommend you read the book In the Plex about how Google functions like in the inside. And so in order for Google to earn money from ads, there have to be publishers. So Google has to find a way to move traffic to publishers because this is at its core how it functions. Probably, that's for sure. This is going to change the way we get this traffic. Like 10 years ago, maybe more, we had those 10 blue links, and then universal search was introduced. Like we had those maps, stuff like that, featured snippets, and everyone was panicking. what's going to be now? We don't have 10 blue links. Featured snippets are going to steal all of our traffic. And in some cases, they do, because there are some keywords where we don't need to click, right? But in many cases, still, featured snippets bring us traffic. And I'm pretty sure this is going to be like that with generative AI in search in Google and Bing. We are going to be presented with this nice piece of text that will help us take the next step, learn more. But there will be links to publishers, there will be links to websites. And I'm pretty sure that not for all searches, not for all keywords, this is going to be like that. I'm pretty sure there will be phrases where you will have more results from websites. There will be places where you will have less. Just like with featured snippets, some of them bring traffic, some of them don't. And Google is now going towards citing publishers. And I think this is something that's going to happen. And I don't think we should be worried about. I think the best thing we can do right now is simply embrace the change. Be aware that, okay, we will probably have to change some things. We'll have to learn new things. We'll have to start measuring our success maybe in a bit different way. But I don't think this is SEO is dead, all SEOs are fired, because what all those publishers, what all of those companies will do without us. We are the best source for them of truth, of news, of what to do. So I don't think this is going to happen. I think a lot is going to change, but I don't think we should be panicking that much. Definitely, we should be watching what's happening, because a lot of innovations are happening almost every day. We should be playing with Bard. We should be playing with Bing Chat, with ChatGPT. We should embrace that technology, learn it, watch those others SEOs who are testing them heavily and listen to them, because we may learn something interesting for us. And moving forward a couple of years, I think at this point that something that will make us better than this AI content, AI everything, will be our human element, our human touch to everything we create. That's why I believe building a personal brand, personal authority, and making sure that your followers know that everything you do is not blindly AI generated, but you actually put your personal experience, your personal touch on everything you publish, everything you comment. If you do that, I think you will be safe, because soon probably everything will be AI, right? Or most of the things we see online will be AI, either through generative AI in search, or simply the content that we have on websites will be AI generated. And I think people still will be looking for other people to connect, to learn from, not necessarily to do that from machines. And this is when I think we can become stronger, we, our clients. So I recommend staying calm and being assured that SEO is not dead. We are not going to die, at least not in the nearest future. Simply embrace the change, learn from it, and be ready to learn new stuff, new things, and to change your processes, because this is inevitable. And I think you'll be safe. I hope that helps, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.